Your Majesty, the eldest prince ascends the throne today as emperor. From now on, you will be the Empress Dowager.
Yes, my years of effort were not in vain. Xuan, are you insane? Do you want to kill your mother?
You think you're worthy to be my mother? 10 years ago, you were childless, and on the 5th day after the adoption, you poisoned her with wine in the Yushu Palace.
The adoption of an heir was the late emperor's decree.
Even now, you're still making excuses? You're truly beyond saving. No wonder the late emperor fed you the 30-year infertility drug, and you didn't even notice.
What?
The tonic he gave you every month, which you took as imperial favor, was actually a poison that made you infertile. He feared that the Lee family's power would overshadow the throne, so he never intended for you to bear an heir.
No, it can't be.
I endured the disgust, and pretended to be a filial son with you for decades. All for tonight. To destroy your heart and kill your body. I want revenge.
So, the one I painstakingly cultivated turned out to be disloyal and unfilial and ingrate. You hate me. Then kill me.
How brave. Today, I won't just kill you. I'll also grind your bones to ashes. I'll make you repent, day and night in the underworld to my mother for all eternity.
This is the day I adopted Feng Xuan.
Xuan, hurry up and kowtow to your mother.
Yes, father. I pay respects to you, mother.
Wait. You may go back. You may go back.
For today, I acted as a filial son in front of her for over half a year. How could there be a sudden change? I don't know what I did wrong to upset your majesty, and I will correct it in the future.
I have my own reasons for what I do. You need not say more.
Xuan, you may rise first. Look how you've scared the child. Xuan's ability and character are both excellent. Adopting him is most appropriate.
You just want the Lee family to exhaust all efforts to raise your son for you. Regarding the adoption, I think it shouldn't be rushed.
Dear, you are the empress, yet you have no children to this day, which will inevitably invite criticism. Adopting a prince is already the best plan I can think of for you.
But this child...
Enough. Xuan, from now on, you should often visit the Phoenix Palace. Attend to the empress by her side, and cultivate the mother-son bond well.
I respectfully obey your decree, father.
Your Majesty, it's time for the meal.
Your Majesty. This is something I personally made. Please taste it, Your Majesty.
When you're thoughtful.
I've long inquired about your dietary preferences. Winning your favor is easy for me. Your Majesty, what are you...
Unfortunately, I don't eat chicken.
How could that be?
Take the meal away. I'm tired.
Your Majesty.
To curry favour with Her Majesty, His Highness really went all out. He acted as both cook and servant.
Just now at a glance, he stood with Wendai. I could hardly tell who was the prince and who was the maid.
Lowly maid, how dare you mock me? Forget it. Once I win over Legioning and ascend to the crown prince position, it won't be late to kill you all. Your Majesty.
What are you?
Tonight, let me serve you in bathing and dressing. Tonight, let me serve you in bathing and dressing.
Your Highness, absolutely not.
I just want to fulfill my filial duties. What's wrong with that?
Although you and Her Majesty are mother and son, you have grown up. After all, men and women are different.
That's exactly what I want. Legioning comes from a noble family and values etiquette. She will surely refuse me. Then I can show my filial piety and not need to act.
Xuan's filial devotion. I certainly shouldn't refuse.
What?
Lao Lizi entertained his parents. Huang Tingjian, as grand historian, still washed his mother's chamber pot. Although Xuan is nearly of age, his filial heart is true. So I shouldn't reject it. Wash my feet. It's only right.
Your Majesty. Thank you, Your Majesty, for allowing it.
Xuan, the water is getting cold. Feng Xuan, I'll see how much you can endure.
Your Majesty, it's done.
Sen, are you okay?
I'm fine. I'll go change clothes. I'll take my leave now. Legioning. The humiliation today, once I ascend the throne, I'll repay it fully. Legioning, this wretch, actually caused me such shame. Wretch.
You've only served her 3 days, and can't stand it anymore? During my time at the residence before Ascension, I followed His Majesty. In this deep palace, I have to flatter that wretch. It's all because her family holds high power in the former court.
Mother, as a dignified prince, serving her is already humiliating enough. Yet she pushes her luck.
Xuan, your hatred for her is actually a good thing. With hatred, one becomes crueler. Once the heart hardens, you get closer to the throne.
In my previous life, I constantly made offerings, praying for my safety, but ended up dying a tragic death. In this life, I will take fate into my own hands. Shen, how long have you been fanning for me?
Not long. Rest assured, Your Majesty, I am not tired.
Your filial piety, I have seen it all. Then I will put in a good word for you in front of His Majesty.
Rare praise from your majesty is my great fortune. Your majesty, is there something troubling you?
I am inherently weak, and when it gets hot, I start to feel powerless.
I will go fetch a doctor for your majesty.
Those old fools from the Imperial Hospital are also helpless. A while ago, someone presented me with a tonic recipe. Forget it. It might still be useless.
Tonic recipe?
His Majesty is here.
Greetings, Your Majesty.
Between you and me, no need for formalities. How are you getting along with Juan? Have you considered adopting him?
Your Majesty knows well. I have never liked his birth mother, Consort Shu. Her child, I look down upon.
I thought she had noticed something, but it turns out she's just being petty and jealous. If you don't want to raise Juan, then you should at least think about bearing a legitimate heir for me.
The tonic he gives you every month? You consider it imperial favor, but it's actually poison that makes you infertile.
Ning, take the medicine.
Your Majesty. Consort Chu and Prince Juan request an audience.
Come in. Coming late at night, they must have urgent matters.
Greetings, Your Majesty.
Greetings, Your Majesty.
The two of you have come. What is the matter?
Father,
In reply to Your Majesty, it's Xuan. He wants to show filial piety to Her Majesty.
Filial piety?
I know Your Majesty is weak, so I specially sought a tonic recipe, hoping to present it to you, to restore your health. Mr. Lee.
Juan, what do you mean by this?
Father, that ancient prescription states that the blood of a virgin boy is most nourishing. I dare to try it.
Your filial piety is appreciated. Your Majesty, when he's still a bit rash in his actions.
What do you mean?
Your Majesty previously said, this tonic is a royal secret recipe, and the herbal proportions must be extremely strict. Now that blood has been mixed in, I fear there may be complications.
I didn't think much about it. Tomorrow I will definitely go again.
You are a prince. Your body is precious. How can you repeatedly harm your own body? He has not yet come of age. His considerations are not thorough. That's forgivable. But Consort Shu, as a mother, you actually didn't stop him?
Your Majesty, please forgive me. It's Xuan who is concerned about you. I don't want him to be disappointed. We're not showing sincerity.
Enough. Pour this medicine out. I will have someone brew a new batch. You have this intention, and that is enough.
Is this the newly delivered tonic?
Your Majesty.
Remember, never place your hopes on others. Send word home. Say that my old illness has recurred. and only Dr. Chen from the mansion can treat it.
Your body, compared to before you left the chamber, is too depleted.
Is there any remedy?
Your Majesty, take medicine according to this prescription. There might be some improvement. I take my leave.
Oh no. I actually forgot that tonight is the day Xu Mianmian was poisoned to death. Wendai, come with me to the Yushu Palace.
Your Majesty has come late at night, just to bring people to smash my bedchamber and humiliate me?
Wendai.
Your Majesty, it's poisoned.
What? Then what I just drank?
Consort Shu was poisoned by a villain. Wendai, summon the Imperial Physician for treatment.
Yes.
How do you handle things? You didn't even check Consort Shu's food. Dr. Shu, how is she?
Your Majesty, the toxin in Consort Shu's body is not much, and does not endanger her life.
His Majesty has arrived.
I heard about it. Thanks to you, Consort Shu was able to preserve her life.
It's that Consort Shu's life should not end. I went to her palace, accidentally knocked over the wine pot, and thus discovered the poison.
Your Majesty.
Consort Shu.
Your Majesty. Is it you? Your Majesty.
It's me.
Since Consort Shu has regained consciousness, then I will take my leave first.
Mother. For a concubine to commit suicide is a great crime. Your health is important. Why bother toil and worry for such a person?
Your birth mother is still alive, and you already call me mother. Do you want to make people despise me as a child-snatching poisoner?
That's not what I meant. I was worried about your Majesty's health and acted in haste, so I spoke out of turn.
And also, who told you Consort Shu killed herself? I said, she was harmed by villains, and that's why she was poisoned.
It was the palace servants. Mother, you know my birth mother is weak-natured, so I believe their lies.
What did they say?
The palace servant said, my birth mother learned that I was about to be adopted by you and couldn't bear it. So she...
What are you doing?
Mother... My birth mother is dead. My birth mother is dead.
Get up quickly. Xuan, from now on, I will treat you as my own child. In my previous life, I was fooled by his pitiful appearance and took a thief as my son.
Your Majesty. Your Majesty. Your Majesty. I am suffering. I carried him for 10 months and raised him for 18 years. Now I'm separated from him and still harmed by villains.
You're both suffering the pain of separation from family. Your mother is heartbroken, but you show no concern for her. What does filial piety mean to you?
I know I was wrong.
Forget it. Xuan, I scold you for your own good.
I know your good intentions, Mother.
Consort Shu looks truly pitiful. As for me, I don't want to be the villain who takes what others love. Regarding the adoption matter, let's drop it.
Mother, but this matter?
Enough. I need to return to the palace to find out who harmed Consort Shu. Today, let's end it here.
I respectfully bid you farewell, Mother. For the throne, I have been currying favor with Li Jining for a long time, and just as the grand plan was about to succeed, it was ruined by this foolish woman.
For the past 3 days, Prince Xuan hasn't eaten or drunk anything. He is punished by Her Highness again. If he continues to starve, I fear...
It's Her Highness's decision. As a servant, why say more?
Your Highness, eat quickly.
Mother, someone is trying to ruin our plan.
You wretch! Showing kindness to him? Are you dreaming of climbing into his bed?
I'm sorry, Your Highness, I'm sorry.
Get out now!
Yes?
Xuan, with your schemes, can they succeed?
Mother, just trust me. When Father's birthday banquet arrives, we will surely turn the tables.
Wishing your majesty a lifespan as long as the heavens and eternal life.
Good. Sit.
Thank you, your majesty.
Your majesty's virtue shines like the sun and moon in the sky. I present 12 volumes of river management strategies. May the mountains and rivers be peaceful.
Good.
I have found a remnant of Jiangshu's authentic work ode to eternity from the previous dynasty. May your majesty have boundless good fortune.
Good.
I present to Father a longevity painting. May Father...
Xuan! Xuan!
Why panic? Call the Imperial Physician to check the pulse.
Summon the Imperial Physician.
Your Majesty, the pulse is weak and floating. I can't even feel the pulse point.
Consort Shu, how did you raise the prince? That you made his body so weak?
Your Majesty, please calm your anger. He eats 3 meals a day, but he is losing weight daily. I don't know either.
Could it be that yesterday I observed the stars, and it came true?
What?
Your Majesty, yesterday I observed the stars at night, and found that the Taiwei constellation, symbolizing the prince, is being impacted by Mars, and gradually dimming. The solution is to borrow Her Majesty's Heavenly Mansion star, to guard it.
Since that's the case, I will perform a ritual for Xuan in the Phoenix Palace to dispel misfortunes.
Your Majesty, this divine will requires you to guard at all times, and personally raise Prince Xuan.
Your Majesty, all past wrongs were my fault. Now I beg you to let bygones be bygones. And adopt him. Is that okay?
If the astronomical official's words are true, send again to my place, and raise him for a while, we'll be fine. Adoption? It's not necessary at all.
Your Majesty, if we don't stop Mars, it will directly impact the Imperial Star. I'm afraid it might endanger the nation's fortune.
Your Majesty, if we blindly believe in celestial omens, I'm afraid we'll repeat the mistakes of the previous dynasty.
Your Majesty, I know you don't want to adopt Xuan because you despise me. You despise my lowly status. But now, you can't gamble with the nation's fortune out of spite.
Listen, out of our past marital affection, I have repeatedly indulged you. Now that the nation's fortune is in peril, you are making excuses and delaying. Do you intend to harm me and harm my empire?
Your Majesty overstates it. I dare not.
You dare not. You all say you dare not with your words, but what you do is bolder than the last.
Your Majesty, please calm your anger.
Today, one must be adopted. Otherwise, I will consider you a traitor and behead you according to the law. I will consider you a traitor and behead you according to the law.
Treason is a grave crime. How can it be determined based solely on the astronomical official's words that I am guilty of this crime? Astronomical official, I ask you, now that the world is at peace, what does it rely on?
It naturally relies on His Majesty.
Yes. The seas are calm and rivers clear. It relies on His Majesty. The nation's fortune is auspicious, also because His Majesty governs diligently and loves the people.
What?
If the cause and effect are reversed, becoming because the nation's fortune is auspicious, His Majesty then governs virtuously, then your earlier claim of the nation's fortune in peril, doesn't it imply that His Majesty will become a tyrant in the future?
Your Majesties, I absolutely have no such intention.
Your Majesty, I beg you, if you delay any longer, Xuan's life will be in more danger. I beg you.
If you don't hurry to send him back to the palace and have the imperial physician treat him, this is the real danger.
Your Majesty, I...
You have such a temper.
What I said is all for your Majesty's sake. If only through death advice. Can it reach your Majesty's ears? I am willing to die.
The state preceptor has arrived.
I, Zhu Yun King, pay respects to your Majesty. I pay respects to your Majesty.
The state preceptor has always lived in seclusion, and rarely shows up. Why would he appear here?
Greetings, State Preceptor.
You are so flustered upon seeing me, so you must know that you have committed the crime of deceiving His Majesty.
State Preceptor? What do you mean by this?
The Taiwei constellation is being impacted by the Mars. That is true. But if Her Majesty is ordered to guard it, it will only increase the power of Mars.
He is helping me.
And the real solution is to order Prince Xuan and his biological mother not to move for 3 months, using human bodies to influence the stars, besieging Mars until its power dissipates. Then the fate of the nation will be secure.
What besieging? Isn't this just advising His Majesty to confine us?
I trust the State Preceptor's words. Then, let it be as the State Preceptor says.
Your Majesty, not moving for 3 months? That's too long.
Absurd. In the face of the nation's fate, what does the freedom of you mother and son amount to? And you, spreading falsehoods and deceiving me. Guards, take him out and behead him.
Your Majesty, spare my life, Your Majesty. Your Majesty, Your Majesty.
I didn't scare you just now, did I?
I understand. Your Majesty acts considering state affairs.
It's good that you understand. Take Xuan down for treatment. The banquet is dismissed.
I have never met the state preceptor before. Why would he help me?
Your Majesty, is that child ahead the 7th prince?
In my previous life, this child died by my hands. So, the birthday banquet has ended. Why haven't you returned to the palace, staying here alone?
I pay respects to your majesty.
Shao, what is this?
It is the birthday gift I wanted to give to father.
Then why didn't you come on stage earlier to give to his majesty?
My birthday gift is the same as Prince Xuan's. It's also the longevity painting.
I respectfully present this longevity painting to father.
He has always been excellent in both character and studies. My calligraphy is certainly not as good as his, so I won't embarrass myself by presenting it.
Let me see.
Your Highness, do you also think that my calligraphy is poor?
Although the brushwork is average, I think that if you practice diligently, you can surpass the first prince in time.
Really?
Of course.
I take my leave.
Your Highness, the 7th prince is really pitiful. His birth mother passed away early, and other concubines in the palace find him unlucky. So they are unwilling to adopt him.
From now on, tell the Imperial Household Department that the 7th prince's daily necessities should be provided according to the standards of Fengluan Palace.
Yes? Your Highness?
How is the 7th prince doing?
Upon learning that the 7th prince has gained your favor, the Imperial Household Department didn't dare to delay for a moment. All the best things have been sent to the 7th prince.
That's good.
Your Highness, there are rumors spreading in the palace now that you want to adopt the 7th prince as your son.
I do have such a plan.
I originally thought that you were kind to the 7th prince, to suppress the 1st prince. But I didn't expect that you genuinely care for the 7th prince.
Adopting Shower is not something to rush. Regarding the poisoning of Lady Shu, have you found any clues?
I am investigating it. Suddenly, Chief Li sent me a message, saying that His Majesty doesn't want your Highness to trouble yourself, and has entrusted Chief Li to oversee the matter.
Where there's smoke, there's fire. There must be something in this that His Majesty doesn't want me to know.
But at the moment, the only thing we don't know is the identity of the real culprit.
It's him. Eliminate the mother, keep the son. In order to have me raise his son for him, he really went to great lengths.
The beauty secret says that nourishing the skin with human blood can restore youth. Why is it useless?
I don't know either.
Then when can I regain favor with my beauty? Since her blood is useless, then use yours.
Your Highness, spare my life, please. Your Highness.
Enough. Your methods are no different from witchcraft. Do you still want to anger father?
It's all because you are useless. The Empress would rather choose that, mother-killing 7th prince, than adopt you. If it weren't for giving birth to you, which left a scar on my abdomen, why would His Majesty despise me so much? It's all because of you. Had I not borne you, my prospects would be far brighter. All because of you. All because of you.
Your Highness, spare me. Your Highness, spare me.
Xuana. Did I hurt you? Don't take it to heart. I hit you for your own good.
Yes. Mother,
Your Majesty, lately, you've appeared much more radiant. It must be the medicine taking effect. Who is this foolish servant? Withdraw at once.
Empress, please save me.
It's you. The Emperor hasn't permitted you to leave Yushu Palace, and your visit tonight breaks the rules.
Lady Shu is in Yushu Palace, practicing witchcraft with human blood. I tried to stop her, but was beaten by her. I didn't want her to keep making mistakes, so I came to you.
Even if what you say is true, accusing your own birth mother is still a crime of filial impiety.
So be it if I'm impious. In my heart, you are my mother, not her. In my heart, there is only you, Mother. Please, Mother, eliminate the 7th prince for me.
Absurd. He's only 7 years old and poses no threat to us. Why must we fight among brothers?
I believe keeping him will cause variables. Moreover, I think you are my true blood relative. Others don't count.
But,
Mother, if even you won't help me, then in this world, who else can help me?
fine, I'll help you. In a past life, he used his tears to make me do all the dirty work for him.
Lady Shu is extremely harsh on me, challenging me everywhere. To make Father visit her, she often abused me until I fell ill. Lady Shu, because Mother entered the palace late, yet ascended to the Phoenix throne, often envies you, and frequently curses you. Her conduct is truly despicable. These are all her own words.
But after all, she is your birth mother.
I really dislike the vile nature of my birth mother. If you can punish her severely, and adopt me under your name, when I succeed to the throne, this realm, half will belong to the Lee family.
Fine. But I really can't bear to see you bear infamy for accusing your birth mother.
Mother, what do you mean?
Consort Shu is delicate and weak. If she were to suddenly have a heart attack someday, it wouldn't be strange, right?
But
Xuaner, that chair is not for someone who is merciful or soft-hearted to sit on.
Yes.
Swen, after coming into contact with this object for half a month, one can be poisoned silently, making it hard to trace the source of the toxicity.
Why are you just standing there? Why are you just standing there?
Mother, this is the beauty cream I specially bribed the palace servants to find for you.
You're quite considerate. How is it?
Mother's face indeed looks tighter than before. Mother...
Xuana, is Mother beautiful today?
Mother has always been stunningly beautiful. And beautiful every day.
Since His Majesty has agreed, we'll attend the palace banquet. Tonight, you have to be clever, and don't cause any trouble for me.
Yes.
After lying low for 3 months, tonight is the time for me to regain favor.
Consort Shu and the Crown Prince enter the banquet.
Haven't seen Consort Shu for 3 months. Why does her waist seem slimmer than before?
She comes from a servant background. Short-sighted, so she can only focus on her beauty. Putting all her effort into it.
Serving others with beauty. How long can it last? And she deliberately covers her face to act mysterious. Not even looking at how old her son is.
A bunch of wretch. Just wait and see.
Suener. That chair is not for someone merciful or soft-hearted to sit on. Windai. The show is about to begin.
His Majesty the Emperor has arrived.
Greetings, Your Majesty.
Rise.
Present the tribute. Duke Luo presents a red jade coral statue. May our dynasty be prosperous and peaceful, and flourish forever. How dare you! You have shown disrespect before the throne, and damaged the tribute. Woman, what are your intentions?
She's so nervous that can't even speak clearly. It must have been an unintentional mistake. Your Majesty, shedding blood on New Year's Day is inauspicious.
Get up. Sui sui. Sui sui. It's really you?
It's me, Your Majesty. It's been years since we parted. Your Majesty's eyes and brows are still as they were back then.
Why does this woman's face resemble the Empress's?
Probably. Duke Luo wants to plant someone in the harem, seeing the Empress's favor. And this is just a petty trick.
But looking at their interaction, this woman seems to be an old acquaintance of Your Majesty.
Get up quickly. Excellent. I have finally found my treasure. Spread my decree. Luo Sui, daughter of Duke Luo, is conferred as concubine Jia. She is conferred as concubine Jia.
Mother, do you know what Jia Fei's background is?
I heard about it when I was favored. She was betrothed to the Emperor from birth. They grew up together, but she disappeared during an outing.
And suddenly reappears. Doesn't the Emperor suspect anything?
Look at the Emperor's favor towards her. Don't you see it? The Empress enjoys such favor, mostly because she relies on a face similar to hers. Now is the time for me to press the advantage. Your Majesty, I have been practicing the long sleeve dance for you for over 3 months, and I hope Your Majesty will allow me to perform.
Since it's a dance performance, why are you covering your face?
Your Majesty will know in a moment.
I toast to the Empress. Thank you, Empress, for helping me out earlier. May I ask, Empress, what do you think of Concubine Shu's dance?
Elegant as a startled swan. Graceful as a swimming dragon with the style of the goddess of the Luo River. Look. Your Majesty is completely enthralled by it.
poison has taken effect.
Your Majesty, Your Majesty. Her face, her face.
How dare you, concubine Shu? Since your face is damaged, how dare you appear before me?
Your Majesty. Your Majesty, what's wrong with my face?
Your Majesty, I'm so scared. I don't want to see her face.
Fine. Go!
Your Majesty, Your Majesty. Xuan, Xuan! I used the medicine you gave me. What's wrong with my face? Tell me.
You lied to me.
Xuan, say something. What on earth is wrong with my face? Say something.
It's disfigured. Li Jianing, you plotted against me. As long as she is alive, you can accuse me of poisoning her.
Guards, escort Lady Shu back to Yushu Palace for treatment. As for the eldest prince, he shall attend by the bedside.
You...
This person harmed me. He's the one who harmed me. I'll kill you, you little thing. I'll kill you, you little thing.
What are you doing? You're crazy.
Why are you treating me like this? Look at me now, like a monster. I don't want to live anymore. Let's die together, okay?
You're crazy. Get away. Woman, you want to die and drag me down with you. How could I be born into the womb of a fool like you?
Xuan, I am your mother.
If you had died earlier, perhaps you could have been a beautiful concubine in father's heart. Not this monster-like appearance now.
What did you say?
You're mad. What are you doing? Let go, let go.
Kill me, kill me. Kill me. Then His Majesty will remember me forever. As long as he remembers me. In his heart, I can surpass that Li Jianing.
You're crazy, you're crazy.
Stop! Stop! Feng Xuan, won't you stop yet? Are you going to kill your mother in front of me?
Your Majesty.
Father, it's not like that. She wanted to kill your son. She was the one at fault first.
Why would she want to kill you?
Her face is ruined. She's gone mad. She's harming people randomly.
Absurd. Even now, you're still making excuses. Feng Xuan. Now the entire harem knows that. Lady Shu's face was ruined because she used the beauty cream you found.
Empress, what right do you have to accuse me? The beauty cream was given to me by you.
In these past 3 months, Yushu Palace was under strict guard by His Majesty's order. What supernatural ability do I have to deliver the beauty cream to your hands? Defying the imperial decree is a capital crime.
You...
Even if this beauty cream was truly given to you by me, even if you had Lady Shu apply this medicine, it's still matricide.
Li Jianing, you're full of lies, and you're just talking nonsense.
That's enough. Prince Xuan killed his mother, attempted to deny it and escape guilt. A heinous act. From now on, he is demoted to a commoner and exiled to the Borderlands.
Father... Father...
Feng Xuan, you deserve this fate. Is there something wrong with your health?
Reporting to Your Highness, after 3 months of medication, Your Highness's health has improved significantly compared to the initial diagnosis. As for pregnancy,
You've worked hard. You may leave now.
yes.
Don't worry, Your Highness. The matter of offspring depends on fate, and your blessings are yet to come.
Is fate really predetermined? Those who kill their mothers still kill them. And those without children remain childless.
Your Highness, I don't understand what you're saying.
It's fine. Since this path is blocked, I will find another way.
Greetings to the Empress.
Rise, all of you.
That Lady Shu's appearance is ruined. Her mind is unclear, yet she still spends all day in the Yushu Palace, dancing while calling the Emperor's name. Truly a dance fanatic.
Back then, she bore a son at once, enjoying great glory. But who would have thought that over a decade later, the mother went mad, and the son has no chance of advancement.
It's just the wheel of fortune turning. Now, the most favored is still Consort Jia of the Hanyuan Hall.
Why still call her Consort Jia? Last night, the Emperor was overjoyed and promoted her rank again.
Imperial Consort Losui. Greetings, Empress.
Rise.
Consort, the hairpin on your head. How come it looks like a phoenix?
A phoenix? Sister, you must have missing. When His Majesty pinned it on me, he said it's a wild goose.
It can't be a mistake. After all, she is wearing one too.
Consort, you're so fortunate. Treasures and jewelry flow into Hanyuan Hall like water.
Yes, except for the former Empress. I've never seen His Majesty love someone so dearly.
Sisters, please don't tease me.
You're still sitting here, yet these people can't wait to flatter and belittle.
It's all just talk. It won't shake my position.
The wild goose also has a great meaning. This bird is faithful and pure. If they become a couple, they can stay together for life. I beg for the Empress's forgiveness.
The sisters were chatting happily. What crime have you committed?
I was careless for a moment, and forgot that. Only the Empress can be called a couple with His Majesty. How dare I apply the term couple to Imperial Consort Luo?
Empress, please forgive me.
Why are you asking for forgiveness?
It's because I was ignorant and didn't know the hairpin overstepped bounds. If I had known, I would have advised His Majesty and not made a fool of myself before you.
It's just a hairpin. There's no need to panic. All rise.
Thank you, Empress.
Imperial Consort Luo, the gift from His Majesty, is priceless. You must cherish it.
His Majesty is here.
Greetings, Your Majesty.
Empress? The thing I gave to the consort, why is it in your hand?
Your Majesty.
Empress, even if the consort made a mistake, you shouldn't have made her remove the hairpin and lose face in front of everyone.
Your Majesty, you've misunderstood. It's because I'm clumsy and can't even wear a hairpin properly. It just fell on the ground, and the Empress was about to put it on for me.
Really?
Your Majesty doesn't even trust my words?
I trust you. I trust you.
Your Majesty, Eunuch Li said that His Majesty will stay at Imperial Consort Luo's tonight.
Today is the 15th, and he's not coming. I never realized before that he's such a romantic.
Your Highness, Consort Jia is in favor, and she's friendly to you. If we can ally with her to keep the others in check, it's a viable tactic.
No hurry. She has a big secret.
My beloved, you worked hard last night.
Your Majesty, everyone is watching. Farewell, Your Majesty.
Your Highness, is it the incense causing trouble?
No, I've used this incense for over 10 years, so my body should have adapted.
Congratulations, Your Highness, on conceiving a royal heir.
Quick, go fetch the Imperial physician.
Fine.
If I'm really pregnant, the Empress throne is within reach. I won't have to flatter Li Jianing anymore.
Physician Zhao, is my lady truly with child?
Indeed, she is with child.
Great, Your Highness.
However, from your pulse, Your Highness, you're 2 months pregnant.
Your Highness. How dare you? I think you're truly senile. My lady has only been favored for 1 month.
Your Highness, it's my old eyes failing me. It's my poor medical skills. Please spare my life, Your Highness.
Keep your mouth shut, and I'll ensure you retire in glory. Otherwise, my Luo family has plenty of ways.
Yes.
Summoning me overnight. Is there an emergency?
Has that physician been dealt with?
He has been dealt with. Assassins were arranged on his way home. Publicly, we'll say he was killed by bandits.
I'm pregnant. It's not the Emperor's.
What? My dear daughter, do you know what nonsense you're speaking?
What was I doing before entering the palace? Mother, aren't you the clearest about it? Is she a woman this time? Young lady, as long as you give enough, I'll do whatever you say.
Master, had I known she ended up in a brothel, I wouldn't have searched for her.
Take her back.
In her condition, send her into the palace. She won't even pass the virginity test.
Then we won't test her. I have my own way.
Sui Sui, this can't be kept.
I'm not that stupid, of course. I just thought this child might have some other use.
What's your plan?
I asked you to tell Father to find a trustworthy Imperial physician and claim I'm 1 month pregnant. Then I am late. Please forgive me, Your Highness.
Today is the death day of the child in her womb. In her previous life, Luo Suye was at the flower viewing banquet and fell accidentally.
Greetings, Empress.
Your Highness. There's blood. She's bleeding. Your Highness.
My Imperial heir.
Someone help.
The child was naturally not saved. Everyone went to visit. Unexpectedly, she claimed she was harmed by someone.
Your Majesty. I'm innocent, Your Majesty.
Guards, take her away!
Your Majesty. I'm innocent, Your Majesty.
Your Highness?
How could that be? I was just thinking of sending someone to tell you. You don't need to come to the flower viewing banquet today.
Why? Is it because I have previously offended you, Your Highness?
You are now pregnant with the Imperial heir, so you need to be cautious. There are many people today. If you are accidentally bumped into, it could become a major issue.
Since that's the case, The knight today must stay by your side even more, Your Highness. Your Highness is meticulous. With you here, I and the imperial heir in my womb will naturally be safe.
So in this life, you've set your sights on me.
Li Jianing, I struggled hard to climb out of the mire, and I absolutely won't go back.
If you stay by my side, you'll miss the fun of flower viewing.
What do you mean by that, Your Highness?
As the mistress of the palace, I have to handle all affairs, big and small. Today's flower viewing banquet may seem calm, but who knows what mishaps might occur that require my attention.
But these are just trivial matters. Why must Your Highness handle them personally? Leave it to Wen Dai.
Entrusting everything to servants is ultimately not reassuring. Sometimes, I also envy Consort Jia greatly, as she only needs to please His Majesty.
Your Highness is diligent and steady. Handling everything personally, I admire that.
Your Highness.
This foolish servant, I have important matters to attend to. Sister, be careful.
Farewell, Empress.
Consort Jia is really strange. Others with imperial heirs would probably lie in bed all day. But she goes wherever there are crowds.
Because she never wanted this child.
What?
Given her ruthlessness, she likely won't rest today until she achieves her aim. Wen Dai, give me the fire starter.
Yes.
I've never seen Your Highness's clothes like this before.
Oh no, oh no! There's a fire! Please stay away, all Your Highnesses. The fire is coming!
Your Highness, Your Highness, Your Highness, Your Highness, Your Highness, are you okay? Help! Someone help! Your Highness.
The child? My child?
Sui.
Your Majesty. The Imperial Prince? Where is our prince?
Forget it. Let's just assume we were not fated to have him.
Your Majesty. What do you mean by this?
Sui, you are still young. You can still have children. Don't be too sad. It will harm your health.
It's all my fault. I was just being playful for a moment and wanted to go to the flower viewing banquet, even though the Empress tried to stop me repeatedly. But
Empress?
I thought, as long as I stayed by the Empress's side, I could be under her protection. I never thought that the Empress would not care for me.
Empress, you knew the consort was pregnant, yet you didn't take extra care.
I was busy at the time, handling miscellaneous matters at the banquet, and couldn't get away for a moment.
What a way to handle things. All these years you've managed the harem, only to end up losing my prince. What face do you have left? To manage the harem? It would be better to relinquish power early. To the Jia consort.
Li Jianing, the more you say, the more mistakes you make. If you keep making excuses, it will only make His Majesty resent you more. Given time, I will surely replace you.
Your Majesty has lost a son, and I am also heartbroken.
What is she up to?
I am willing to go to the Qintian Pavilion and copy 990 volumes of Buddhist scriptures with blood to pray for the unborn prince's soul.
Since you sincerely repent, I will grant your request. Eunuch Li, spread my oral decree. From today onward, the Empress shall copy Buddhist scriptures in the Qintian Pavilion. Until the scriptures are completed, she may not leave.
Yes, Your Majesty.
Thank you, Your Majesty.
Is she really being so kind-hearted? Could she have ulterior motives?
Sui.
Your Majesty, what is it?
This time, due to the miscarriage, your health is damaged. I want to promote you to Imperial Noble Consort. What do you think?
Rank means nothing to me. I only wish to grow old together with Your Majesty.
Just right. The Empress has gone to copy sutras, so she has no time to manage the harem affairs. As for this matter, you shall temporarily hold the Phoenix Seal.
I will do my utmost to share your Majesty's burdens.
Madam, do not be disheartened because of your Majesty's punishment. Even the bright moon can be covered by floating clouds. Madam is a person of great fortune and will surely find a way out.
I have come to the astrology pavilion to find you. On the day of the birthday banquet, why did you lend a hand?
When Madam made a vow at the astrology pavilion, I was also there. I also know that Madam is a person who has lived 2 lives.
Imperial astrologer, you jest. Living one life is hard enough. Why bother living another life? Just to seek more hardship?
Madam, in front of me, there is no need to hide.
Why?
Because I am an unlucky star, destined to be alone since childhood, begging for a living, in difficult circumstances, until...
A filthy thief with unclean hands dared to steal my things.
Please, I haven't eaten for 4 days. Please, I beg you.
Dream on. I'd rather feed it to dogs than give it to a stinky beggar.
Shopkeeper, our young lady said. She'll buy all the buns.
Is it enough?
Isn't this the Lee family's young lady who loves to spend money on good deeds? Looks like I'm going to get rich today. Enough.
They're all yours. 1 bun, and you were willing to take risks for me.
Madam, if not for your alms, I would have died in the wilderness, let alone become the imperial astrologer.
People in the palace often say the imperial astrologer is aloof. But I didn't expect you to be so loyal and righteous.
Since Madam can live a second life, it must be that you have an unfulfilled destiny. From now on, I am willing to be at your command.
You are right. I am indeed a person who has lived 2 lives. Zhao Young King, are you willing to listen to my past life story? In my past life, because I had no child, I adopted Feng Xuan and was eventually betrayed by him and died miserably. Now I try to change, but in the end, I still have no child. He killed his mother. Did fate allow me to live again, just to watch me struggle to death once more?
If the past life was Madam's destined outcome, then this life wouldn't have happened. Don't be too hasty. Perhaps the real opportunity has not yet come.
Thinking this way, I didn't see you in my past life. Could it be that my real opportunity is the imperial astrologer?
You flatter me.
Actually, the good deeds in my previous life, I am unwilling to do.
Then why did you save me?
Because I want to enter the palace and become the empress by doing more good deeds to earn a good reputation, thus increasing my chances of entering. Good deeds in the countryside will dirty my shoe brocade dress. Street beggars will pester you endlessly. Even worse, their words are filthy, but I'm willing to pretend, willing to endure.
I know that your Majesty is someone who can abandon everything to achieve your goal. I am willing to lend you a hand.
I don't want to. Nanny, I don't want to. I don't want to. There's a lot of fire inside, just like the night my mother passed away.
I promise you, Your Highness, as long as for Imperial Consort Gia, the lantern lighting and prayers are over, I will never bring you here again.
Nanny, can we leave? We should never again. Try to please Imperial Consort Gia.
Your Highness is in the palace. How can everything go as you wish? How long are you going to keep avoiding?
I actually didn't know that the palace rules have become so chaotic that a servant orders the master around.
Greetings, Empress.
The eldest prince's temperament. Is it up to you to gossip about?
Spare my life, Empress. I was just confused in a moment of urgency, with no intention of offending the prince.
If I spare you, then the royal family will lose its dignity. What you just said is enough for me to charge you with disrespect.
Your Majesty, it's all my fault. Please, spare Nanny Cow.
Empress, the 7th prince is young, and can't tell right from wrong. It was all my idea. I hope you won't take it out on him.
No, that's not it.
Your Highness, why must you do this?
7th prince, if you can give a reason that convinces me, I won't punish her.
Nanny said that my mother passed away early, and I have no one to rely on. If I can receive Imperial Consort Gia's care, I can live more smoothly in the palace.
After all, it was all her idea.
No, that's not it. It's all my fault for being mediocre. I can't do anything well, and don't gain my father's favor. So Nanny came up with this plan.
Come here. There's no such thing as someone who can't do anything well. It's just that they haven't found what they're good at yet.
Then how should I find it?
When you grow up, you'll naturally know. Take the 7th prince back. Let's pretend I didn't see what happened today.
Thank you, Your Majesty.
There were rumors in the palace that Your Highness intends to adopt the 7th prince. Are you trying to make him the 2nd Feng Shan? Beware of raising a tiger that will turn on you.
No. I know the 7th prince's temperament well. Foolishly kind yet cowardly.
His temperament is indeed unfit to be an emperor.
But it is perfect for being a puppet.
Why does the scent in the hall smell off today?
I noticed that Your Highness has been having insomnia recently, so I took the liberty to change the incense to calming incense. Your Highness using aphrodisiac incense for too long will inevitably lead to depletion of blood and ki, and I am worried about Your Highness's health.
But do you think, if I don't use aphrodisiac incense, Your Majesty would still favor me every day?
Your Highness, you are naturally stunning, and you have a deep bond with His Majesty, so no external aids are needed, and it will surely last forever.
Fool. What men are like, I know very well. They are all just fickle and easily bored. Xiaohe, does it hurt?
No, Your Highness.
Then go and relight the incense for me. I need to conceive the royal heir before His Majesty tires of me, so that my future can be secure and worry-free.
Yes.
A boy riding a bamboo horse comes, playing with green plums around the bed. Your Majesty is so annoying. It's been so many years, and you're still bringing up that incident when I was 6.
Sui, don't be angry. Sui, it's all my fault. I know I was wrong. Come, let's continue.
Your Majesty. Your Majesty. Your Majesty. Your Majesty.
Your Highness. Your Majesty, what's wrong? Your Highness?
It's the aphrodisiac incense. It's that.
Your Highness, I'll go fetch the Imperial physician right away.
Wait.
Your Highness.
First, go and clean up the aphrodisiac incense in the censer. Make sure it's all gone. Then go fetch the Imperial physician.
Your Highness. But His Majesty has vomited so much blood. If we delay any further, I'm afraid.
If he survives and discovers the anomaly in the censer, we won't be able to escape either. Go quickly.
Yes.
Sway Sway, is that you?
Your Majesty, you're awake.
What illness have I contracted? Just getting up feels exhausting. And I can't catch my breath.
The Imperial physician said you are overworked and your blood and chi are depleted. And he also said...
What else did he say?
Your body is depleted, hard to recover.
Your Majesty.
Return to the palace.
Your Majesty, the incense has been handled.
That's good.
Is Consort Gia's health better now?
Greetings, Empress.
Rise. It's been a few days. Sister, your temperament has changed a lot. You even removed the incense burner.
The Yellow River ice flood, the Emperor, even allocated the new crossbows from the hunting ground to the Ministry of Works for flood control. I thought to save some incense expenses and spend the money on disaster relief.
Thoughtful. I heard that last night the Emperor suddenly fell ill, vomiting blood and fainting. How is his health?
Now, the Emperor can hardly attend court and can only review memorials on the bed, handling official business.
The Emperor is the son of heaven and will be blessed by heaven. Sister, don't worry too much. Since the scriptures have been delivered, I'll return first.
Farewell, Empress.
Consort Gia said she is willing to save expenses for disaster relief, but today I saw her attire still as extravagant as before.
She is lying. Go to the Imperial Household Department and retrieve the recent incense expenses from her palace.
Yes.
From the account books. She burned incense daily. Such a person who loves incense. Actually, after the Emperor fainted, never lit incense again.
Not only that, I also asked the palace maid skilled in blending incense about the incense for Hanyuan Hall, which can blend into an aphrodisiac.
What I want is this.
Your Majesty, wake up. It's time to attend to the Emperor.
Xiaohei, I'm tired.
Then let me massage your legs to relax, okay?
Xiaohei, when I was a courtesan, you've been following me. What do you think? Which is better, the palace or the brothel?
Of course the palace is better. The food, clothing, and expenses in the palace, daily necessities, are all better than the brothel.
When I first entered the palace, I thought so too. So I vowed never to look back. But now it seems there's no difference between the two. Both are about forced smiles and joy with no freedom. And even constant fighting.
Your Majesty, then let's not fight. In the future, become a consort dowager and live peacefully.
Shohei. I can't turn back.
My illness is truly caused by the Empress's curse.
I swear by the name of the Luo clan that if there is any falsehood in my words, may my entire Luo family be exterminated and meet a terrible end.
Summon the Empress.
Yes.
I pay my respects to your Majesty. Chief Steward Lee, how could such evil objects appear before your Majesty?
On the surface, you act as a virtuous Empress, but behind the scenes, you curse me to die early. How did I not see it earlier? You are quite the actor.
What your Majesty says, I do not understand.
Your Highness, you performed witchcraft, causing His Majesty's health to deteriorate, and it has been exposed. Are you still going to continue like this? Playing dumb?
Noble consort Gia's tone sounds as if she saw me casting the curse with her own eyes.
Today, I went to the Imperial Astrology Pavilion to pray for Your Majesty's well-being. In a hidden spot of the pavilion, I found this object, engraved with Your Majesty's birth date. Only those close to you could know it.
If you rely solely on this, to conclude that this object came from my hands, it is too flimsy to stand. Noble consort Gia grew up with the Emperor, so she is also a close person.
But Your Highness, recently, the only one who has been staying in the pavilion for long is you alone.
By saying this, noble consort Gia, where does that leave the state preceptor in charge of the pavilion?
Is Your Highness trying to shift blame by saying the state preceptor cursed His Majesty?
I dare not make rash statements. However, since this incident occurred in the Imperial Astrology Pavilion, why not summon the state preceptor to clarify things?
Summon the state preceptor. The state preceptor has always lived in seclusion and stays out of palace affairs. Lee Janning's move is nothing but a desperate struggle. Summoning the state preceptor still depends on His Majesty's will.
Summon the state preceptor.
Yes. Your Majesty, I did not find the state preceptor in the Chintian pavilion.
Empress, if you confess early, His Majesty might still consider the many years of marital affection and grant you a cup of poison to let you die peacefully.
The state preceptor has arrived.
Your servant pays respects to Your Majesty, and to all the ladies.
State preceptor, just now I went to look for you, but you were still...
I heard that recently in the palace, there have been incidents of witchcraft. This matter also involves the Chintian pavilion. So I specifically came to ask Your Majesty for clarification.
You came just in time. Someone accused the Empress of using this object to curse me while copying scriptures in the pavilion. Do you have any clue?
During the Empress's time in the pavilion, I didn't notice anything suspicious. Dare I ask Your Majesty, when was this object discovered?
Exactly today.
Imperial Noble Consort Gia is lying.
What?
I value cleanliness, so the palace servants in the pavilion, when they clean, are especially meticulous. If this object truly appeared in the pavilion, how could anyone not know?
Your Majesty, I also heard From the servants of the Chintian pavilion, that they indeed clean daily.
Imperial noble consort Gia, this voodoo doll, where did it come from?
I beg your majesty to believe me. It must be that the two of them had some shady dealings before. That's why the state preceptor would lie. To protect her at all costs.
Before framing others, you better first look at what you have done. Wendai.
Your Majesty, this is the spice expenditure of the Hanyuan Hall. I asked the servants, and the spice is recorded in the account. Can be used to make aphrodisiac incense. Aphrodisiac incense is potent. Long use can deplete vital energy.
The one who truly harmed your majesty is Imperial noble consort Gia. I beg your majesty to see clearly.
You have a lot of nerve. I never suspected you. But you...
Your majesty, your majesty. I was just worried that your majesty might not like me in the future. I know I was wrong. I beg your majesty for forgiveness.
You wicked woman. I sever all ties with you.
Where did consort Gia learn the aphrodisiac incense from?
It was I who personally prepared all the aphrodisiac incense. Consort Gia was merely misled by me into using this incense.
With such loyalty, it's no wonder we're good sisters, who crawled out of the wolf's den together.
What?
Guards!
Greetings, Your Majesty. Greetings, Your Highness the Empress.
As expected of you. Now it's my turn to ask you, Your Highness the Empress, how did you know about my background?
A secret. Repeat what you previously told me, in front of His Majesty.
Your Majesty, this woman was previously a prostitute under my control as a commoner. I don't know who is so malicious as to send her to your bed.
Impossible. Impossible.
Your Majesty, do you think I'm dirty? But I don't mind you, Your Majesty.
You lunatic. What nonsense are you talking?
Your Majesty, in your eyes, concubines are just playthings. But in my eyes, Your Majesty, aren't you the same?
You.
What childhood sweethearts? In my heart, they are no match for this pearl hairpin.
Have you thought it through? If you commit suicide, your entire Luo family will be exiled by me. Your fate and the future of your entire Luo family are only up to me to decide. I will have you sliced to death by 1,000 cuts.
I don't care.
Your Highness, Your Highness, Your Highness. No, Your Highness.
You wretch, you wretch. How dare you disrespect me? Wretch!
Summon the Imperial Physician. Your Majesty, summon the Imperial Physician. Your Majesty.
Your Highness, is her ending the same as in the previous life?
The same, yet seemingly different.
Your Majesty, you've finally woken up. The Imperial Physician said you suffered from a surge of anger, which caused you to faint. You just need to recuperate properly in the future.
My health? I know it well. I'm not afraid of death. I'm only afraid that the Empire will have no successor, or even fall into others' hands.
Your Majesty has many offspring. Among them, there must be capable ones to succeed the throne.
It seems the matter of appointing a crown prince must be handled quickly.
How has the 7th prince been lately?
Thanks to your highness's care, the prince's daily necessities have improved greatly compared to before. Even his health has become much stronger than in the past.
That's good. At this age, a child's health is most important.
The prince knew I was coming to Phoenix Palace today, and asked me to give this to your highness.
Malt candy.
The prince said, I often see her highness frowning, so she must be troubled in heart. Eating some candy can cheer her up.
This child and I have a good rapport. What do you think? If I adopt him as my son?
Your highness, this...
Madam, rest assured, if Shower is adopted under my name, I will spare no effort to support him to ascend the throne.
Your highness, the prince is gentle and may not achieve great things. I only wish for the prince's safety in my life, and that is enough.
You are an old-timer in the palace, so you should know that only by sitting on that chair can there be true safety. With me here, you can rest assured about the prince's safety.
I, on behalf of the prince, thank your highness for your mercy.
I have summoned you here today, for one matter, to hear your opinions.
Your son obeys your command.
The flood in Qinzhou has left people displaced. The court allocated funds, but there has been no progress. In your opinion, how should this be handled? You answer first.
In my humble opinion, well, order the Ministry of Revenue to allocate more funds.
What if there's still no progress?
If not, then just allocate more.
Ridiculous. With your way of doing things, my treasury will be depleted within 3 days.
Please calm down, Father.
I dare to ask, Father. The flood in Qinzhou is due to silted waterways, causing poor water flow, right?
Exactly. Dredging the waterways requires a lot of manpower and resources. Currently, with the Yellow River's ice flood, the court finds it hard to raise them temporarily.
Then why not let the people do it themselves?
Let the people do it themselves?
This way, everyone works together to dredge the waterways, which not only saves the court much silver, but also lets the people contribute to their hometown. A win-win situation.
Your idea does make some sense.
Father, you can also issue an edict that all people participating in dredging can be exempt from taxes for 1 year. This way, the people will be more willing to contribute.
Good. What a good idea of work relief. And tax exemption as compensation. Come closer to me. Well done. At such a young age, you have such insight.
To be able to relieve Father's worries is my honor.
Fine.
Empress, you truly have foresight. The political topic issued by your majesty is exactly as you predicted earlier.
Naturally, in his previous life, Feng Xuan relied on the Qinzhou flood to secure the crown prince position in one fell swoop. How did Shower answer?
As soon as your majesty asked, His Highness followed the rhetoric you taught and told everything in detail. Your majesty was overjoyed. He was kept for dinner before leaving.
Having gained your majesty's favor, Shower's path will be much smoother in the future. Your Majesty, please rest for a while. It's time to take the medicine.
In the harem, has anything occurred?
They are all trivial matters. No need to mention them and trouble your Majesty.
Such a scene makes me recall when you first entered the palace.
It was so many years ago.
I remember in the second year after you entered the palace, I fell seriously ill, and you stayed by my side to attend to me, just like now.
As soon as your Majesty mentioned it, I remembered. At that time, your Majesty even tried to drive me away, saying you were afraid of infecting me.
Yes. Back then in the palace, there were few concubines. Unlike now, with so many princes and concubines, that one can't even keep track.
happiest days of my life were when I first entered the palace and spent time with your majesty.
Ningir. Previously, because of that vicious woman Lo Suyi, many rifts developed between you and me. From now on, let's reconcile. Okay?
Fine.
Then, tomorrow I will adopt the 7th prince under your name. How about that?
He took the bait. Seventh prince.
A few days ago, I gave them political questions, and only the 7th prince answered fluently. I have decided that he will succeed to the throne.
What is his nature? Could he be like the eldest prince, with a human face but a beast's heart?
Rest assured, the 7th prince is inherently kind. After he inherits the throne, he will definitely treat you as his own mother and serve you.
Fine. I will follow your majesty's will.
With the Li family paving the way, Xiaohe's future is more secure. Fine.
Your son, Feng Xiao, invites Mother Empress to drink tea.
Fine. Xiaoer is so obedient.
Mother, did you eat the sweets from last time?
I did. They were sweet.
It's fine if you didn't. Xiaoer has understood. Mother, you look beautiful when you smile, and even when you frown.
Xiao, your words are so sweet. It's like you're soaked in honey.
Greetings to Her Majesty the Empress. Greetings to the 7th Prince.
What brings you here?
I am here by His Majesty's decree to serve as the Imperial Tutor. From now on, the 6 arts of the 7th Prince will be entirely under my charge.
Xiaoer, do you want to learn the 6 arts?
I only want to stay with you, Mother.
Xiaoer seems in low spirits today. Tutor, please leave for now.
Yes.
Xiaoer has been adopted under your care for several months now. I heard from the tutor that he hasn't started learning the 6 arts yet. Is that true?
Yes.
If he doesn't learn the 6 arts, is he going to become a tyrant? Why don't you persuade him?
Your Majesty, I couldn't bear it either. He's only 7 years old. Why must he study and practice archery every day, making it so miserable?
I know you pity him, but to be an emperor, one must endure such hardships.
But...
Enough! Since you can't bear it, call him to the Hall of Mental Cultivation. I will educate him myself.
Greetings to your Majesty, Father.
Xiaoer. Yesterday, I asked you to read Chapter 3 of The Art of Governance. Have you finished it?
In reply to you, Father. I have finished reading it.
Good. Then let me ask you. There's a drought in Longxi, and refugees are flooding into the capital. If you were me, how would you handle it?
I think we should open the granaries and distribute food.
Open the granaries and distribute food, but that only alleviates hunger temporarily. The refugees have no land or property. If the food runs out in a few months, there will surely be trouble in the capital. Answer again.
Then let the refugees farm.
The land is as dry as a turtle's shell. How can they farm?
I
You can answer with work for relief. So why can't you even answer this question?
Your Majesty, it's time for your medicine. What's wrong with Your Majesty?
I thought he was exceptionally clever. But I never thought today he is utterly foolish. He couldn't even answer how to pacify refugees.
Father, please don't be angry. I know I was wrong.
Crying? How dare you cry?
All right, all right. Wendai, take the 7th prince back to the Phoenix Hall. Your Majesty. Shower couldn't answer. Perhaps he was scared by you and couldn't speak.
I only fear that the Empire will have no successor.
Your Majesty, don't get angry. Your health is important.
Ninger? In the past, I had many things I wronged you.
Between husband and wife, there's no such thing as right or wrong.
If there is a next life, we won't be emperor and empress. We'll be a couple of an ordinary family. I'll treat you better than in this life.
Your Majesty.
Your Highness.
Dr. Chen, starting tomorrow, increase the poison dosage in the medicine.
Why?
He makes me feel disgusted.
Your Majesty. Are you all right, Your Majesty?
Father, Father.
Yes.
Shower, come here quickly. I have something to tell you.
Father, what do you want to tell me?
I remember. Your birth mother died in a fire.
Yes. The servant said it was due to carelessness, that the fire started accidentally.
It was the Empress. The Empress set the fire.
No! Mother is not such a person.
The Empress is not a kind person. She is malicious. Many years ago, she had some grudges with your mother. So she set a fire to murder her.
But
I tell you, it's not to take revenge immediately, but to plan it gradually.
what?
Shower, you need to use the Lai family's power to ascend the throne. When the time is ripe, destroy the Li family. By then, you can not only reclaim power, but also avenge your mother.
Father, what you said, I've already heard it from Mother. However, what Mother said was to have me kill you.
What?
I was also shocked at that time. She saw that I was scared, so she confessed the truth. She said that she and you agreed to use these words to test my filial piety separately.
How could she know? How could she know?
This time, I won't be fooled again.
Shower is really smart. Shar, you go back to the palace first. Mother has matters to discuss with your majesty.
Yes.
Your majesty, a husband from an ordinary family, wouldn't scheme against others like this.
You knew it all along.
Why?
Didn't you expose me?
Because I also wanted to scheme against your majesty.
You.
Your majesty, don't panic. Among all the emperors and empresses, throughout history, which couple was truly selfless to each other and loved till old age?
I will definitely not hand over the throne to your Lee family.
This point, I understood from the moment I knew. About that bowl of infertility soup.
My body is getting weaker day by day. It turns out it was your doing.
Between your majesty and me, we are even.
Li Jianing, you vicious woman, you vicious woman. You have such a cruel heart.
Feng Bei Wang, all these tactics of mine, I learned them from you. The situation you are in today is all thanks to yourself.
I curse you. To be abandoned by all, with no remains left, and never to be reborn.
These curses, I've already experienced them in my previous life. In this life, useless.
At dawn, all ministers come to pay homage.
Long live the Emperor. Long live forever.
Ministers rise.
Thank you, Your Majesty. Your Majesty, there are 100,000 refugees in the eastern border. Please quickly allocate relief funds. Your Majesty.
Mother Empress.
I will arrange for the refugees properly.
Empress Dowager, last night at midnight, the dike in Gusu city collapsed. 30,000 weaver households were trapped on roofs. The canal water flooded over the base of Tiger Hill Pagoda by 3 chi, and 7 tribute ships of silk sank.
Empress Dowager, I accuse the Vice Minister of Revenue, Zhou Mingli, of embezzling 200,000 taels of relief funds for the Yellow River.
Reduce Gusu's tax by half this year. As for Zhou Mingli, execute him.
The Empress Dowager is wise.
Ministers, who else has matters to report? Your Majesty.
Since there are no other matters, ministers kneel.
I still have important matters to report.
Grand Tutor, what is the matter?
I wish to impeach the Empress Dowager, a hen crowing at dawn, lacking in feminine virtue, a woman interfering in politics.
This. Grand Tutor, be careful with your words.
Our ancestors have decreed that women must not interfere in politics, and those who interfere shall be punished with death. Yet now, the Empress Dowager handles state affairs, which truly violates the ancestral laws.
The Empress Dowager rules from behind the curtain only because Your Majesty is young and needs someone to assist.
If she were truly assisting with all her heart, why, since Your Majesty ascended the throne for over 3 years, do you not even know the strategies of statecraft?
Mother is also concerned that my studies are too heavy, and my health might suffer.
Your Majesty, I am just worried that in the long run, the foundation laid by the late Emperor will be seized by the maternal relatives.
This...
If Your Majesty remains deluded and stubbornly misled by the Empress Dowager, I'm willing to die in remonstrance.
No, Grand Tutor, no. Grand Tutor.
Let go! You all are willing to flatter this poisonous woman, but I am not.
Think twice.
Since our ancestors have decreed, then I shall leave.
Mother, are you going to abandon me?
I believe that Your Majesty has already come of age and should decide state affairs independently.
What the Grand Tutor says is not without reason. Your Majesty has grown up. I naturally cannot always accompany by Your Majesty's side.
Mother, I don't want to leave you.
Since the Grand Tutor is loyal to Your Majesty, from now on, assisting His Majesty will be entrusted to you.
That Grand Tutor is really annoying, often threatening with death. And this time, he even pressured you.
Some people just won't give up until they hit a wall. Rather than stopping them, it's better to let go. Has a message been delivered from home?
The head of the family said we will follow Your Majesty's lead.
Good.
Your Majesty, there is a report on the Northwestern War. The Jai people have captured 7 cities. Civilians are displaced. The situation is stalemated. Please dispatch border troops immediately, Your Majesty.
Your Majesty, I will keep this for Your Majesty first.
Thank you, Grand Tutor. Grand Tutor, how should I issue the decree?
This...
Your Majesty, you must decide for yourself.
But what are the G people? My mother never mentioned them to me.
Your Majesty, you... General Lee's garrison is near the northwest. Order him to lead troops for support.
But General Lee said he was ill yesterday, confined to bed all day, to serve the country. I'm afraid he is unable to do so.
He never gets sick. Yet of all times, General Lee is from the Empress Dowager's maternal clan. It must be.
Grand Tutor, where are you going?
Escort me back to the Taihei Hall. Grand Tutor, this is actively defying the national law.
What I said earlier was biased. I beg the Empress Dowager to continue ruling behind the curtain, assisting His Majesty.
The Northwestern War, I have heard a little about it. I also cannot bear to see the people suffer. I have written a family letter ordering my brother to support the Northwestern War.
The Empress Dowager is wise.
I heard that the officials, who once worked with the Grand Tutor, have now retired and returned home.
Yes. I also have the same intention. Tomorrow, I will submit a request to retire.
Dismissed.
The Grand Tutor's mood swings so quickly. Her Highness has only withdrawn from the court for less than 3 days.
He is a clever man. In just 3 days, he has realized that, now in the court, it is our Lee family in power.
Grand Tutor, stay a moment.
I never expected that, after decades in office. Only a maid comes to see me off in the end.
I know that you truly care for Your Majesty, so I came specifically to bid you farewell today.
Your Majesty, how has he been lately?
Same as always.
Forgive my bluntness. Your Majesty's temperament is not fit for a ruler. You should make plans early.
I understand. I only wish for Your Majesty's safety and health.
It's hard. Born into a royal family. Sibling rivalries are countless, not to mention... Enough of that. I have resigned, and will no longer involve myself in royal affairs.
Your Majesty, have you ever thought about what you'll do when you grow up?
I don't know. But Mother said she will arrange everything for me.
She is willing to pave the way for Your Majesty, because she cares for Your Majesty. But if she stops caring for Your Majesty in the future, what will you do?
I am Mother's child. How could she hate me?
Only by sitting on that throne can one truly be safe.
Your Majesty, I will protect your safety for life. Your Majesty, are you hungry? I'll get you some food.
I never thought that one day I could return to this place.
Keep your voice down. Your identity is not honorable. If others discover it, we won't survive.
Ending up in such a situation, it's all thanks to Li Jianing. Why does she live so high and mighty, while I live in the mud?
How to resolve the enmity between you and her depends entirely on yourself.
Has Shower rested?
Yes, he has.
I see that he has grown quite a bit compared to half a month ago. What do you think?
Now that Your Highness mentions it, I also feel that Your Majesty seems changed.
Tomorrow, tell the Imperial Household Department to find more good materials for making clothes. Children at this age grow quickly in height, changing day by day.
Your Highness's care for Your Majesty is no less than that of a birth mother.
At first, he and I just used each other for mutual benefit. But as time passed, feelings inevitably developed.
Your Majesty is kind-hearted and will surely take good care of you in the future.
I hope so. I'm tired.
Why? You sleep soundly here, while I suffer outside. Li Jianing, I'll kill you.
It's you. Guards!
Your Highness? Are you hurt, Your Highness?
There are people inside the palace colluding with outsiders, plotting to assassinate the Empress Dowager. Investigate.
Yes.
Nanny! This isn't the way to visit Mother Empress either.
Your Majesty, we must hurry to leave the palace, or it'll be too late.
I won't go. Mother Empress said that everyone outside the palace is bad.
After we leave the palace, I'll explain it to you, okay?
I don't want to. Nanny, let's go back to the Hall of Mental Cultivation.
When the Empress Dowager finds out about the assassination plot, that I orchestrated it, she'll surely execute both of us.
Let go of me. What are you doing, Nanny?
Stop! Stop!
Assassinating the Empress Dowager and kidnapping the young emperor. Nanny Cow, how dare you?
Mother!
Your Majesty, don't go over there.
I pitied you for protecting your master with all your heart, and took care of you for many years. But I never expected that you'd turn out to be an ingrate.
Was it care or manipulation? You know the answer yourself, Empress Dowager.
Release Shower! I can spare your whole corpse.
Whole corpse? Shower. I'm sorry. I truly am sorry.
Nanny.
Your Majesty, let's go. Nanny Cow has her own business to attend to.
Shower.
Shower!
Your Highness.
Just let me stay for one night. Only here can I get a moment of respite.
The young emperor suddenly passed away, and the court is in turmoil. Are you worried about this, Your Highness?
Those matters are nothing more than meeting force with force and blocking water with earth. I just feel that in this second life, after struggling and fighting for so long, I seem to have ended up with nothing.
In this reincarnation, have you made any vows, Your Highness?
I vow to take control of my fate into my own hands.
Then do it. This time, you must truly take control into your own hands.
But there has never been a precedent for a woman to become emperor.
From emperors above, from commoners upwards, all are born from women. For a woman to become emperor, what's wrong with that?
Zhao Yunqing, sometimes I wonder who you really are. Are you human or...
Your Majesty, who do you want me to be? That's who I will be.
No matter who you are, I need you to help me become emperor.
The purple star is waning, yet the solar corona shines. I observe the celestial signs. The vermilion bird holds the seal. It is auspicious for a female ruler to ascend, to protect the land from harm, and ensure the people's peace.
Hail the female emperor.
Yunqing, so many years have passed, yet your appearance, how come it hasn't aged a bit?
Your Majesty, please don't tease me. Take a rest. It's already noon.
If I don't work so hard, how could there be peace all these years?
Your Majesty, your health is important.
Enough. I've been having some insomnia lately. Could you light an incense to calm me?
Fine.
Li Jianing eventually became a great female emperor, her name immortalized in history.
What a coincidence. The protagonist in this storybook has the same name as you, miss.
But it's not worth 8 taels of silver. That peddler said this is a book of heavenly secrets. Very effective. It must not be leaked.
Yes. Miss, you should aim to be an empress. Being an emperor is too tiring.
Meat buns. Fresh and big meat buns. Meat buns. Hot meat buns. Fresh big meat buns. You good-for-nothing scoundrel. Daring to steal my stuff. You stinking beggar.
Please. I haven't eaten for 4 days.
I'd rather feed it to dogs.
Shopkeeper, our miss says she'll buy all the buns.
Enough?
Enough.
All for you. But after you eat, you must come home with me to be my guard.
Fine.